is not a burden. Tell them it's a journey. I tried if you're not careful. You play this world and lose the soul you have. Here is knowledge that goes in the world. What they hear of.
Evening. RV Adventure is for.
It's not a burden. No. It is a trial if you're not careful. You play this.
Hey guys. For some reason I feel like cooking, so that's what I'm doing right now. But while I'm cooking, this is we at the Florida RV Super Show right here in Tampa. And it's been about 3 weeks since we had power. We spent, well, no, it's been about 2.5 weeks. We spent about from the 1st to the 13th in the Keys, and now we here at Tampa. We're gonna be here all the way to about the 21st. Well, this is our first time having power. We're still bringing our own water, and we got to dump when we full. So we don't have no hookup. That's the only hookup we had is power. But what I want to talk to y'all today is about boondocking. So if you haven't done it already, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Juan. My other half is Jennifer. And let's go with it. Alright guys. From my time in the Keys, if you military or retired military, go to the Keys. It's great. Now here's the catch to boondocking on the Keys or finding a spot in the Keys. Guys, I know a lot of y'all don't want to drive all the way down there and get down there and don't have a place because you know you try to schedule and there's nothing come available. Well, I found out that if you really want to go to Keys and you're willing to boondock, guys, go ahead and do that. At Sigsbee, they got so many spots for boondocking. They got a lot of spots. So they do. They have a lot of spots. So I recommend y'all go down there. We've been calling for 2 years to try to get a full hookup site and we couldn't. So we decided to go ahead and do a dry camping spot. And then once you get there, if a spot come available, then you can jump into one of those full spots. And then, if you do get a dry camping spot, try to get the one on the water. They call it like the deluxe. It's the same price. So, guys, you can't beat that. I mean, we had a great time down there. But I want to talk to you a little bit about boondocking. A lot of people are kind of scared about boondocking. No, you just have to be committed with learning your rig, know the power, and know your water. Guys, I'm going to tell you exactly what we did and how we fixed some problems. What we did is we came in on the 1st. Alright? And once we came in on the 1st, I had the 1st, which was Monday of the new year. We had to dump on that Friday because we used a lot of water and our tanks were filling up. Now we could have waited to Saturday, but I figure everybody else would have done the same thing, and exactly that what happened too. So we could have waited to Saturday. So we got there on Monday, had to dump that Friday or Saturday. Well, we fill up again on that Friday, and my goal was to dump next Saturday. So we went a week and 2 days before we dumped, because we was leaving out that next Saturday, and I knew that we probably had to dump again in 4 to 5 days, but we stretched it all the way to Saturday, and so it worked out for us. And here's a trick to boondocking, guys. If you got some, like right here, if you have some dishes you need to wash in the basin, instead of dumping in the sink, go ahead and dump it in the toilet a couple of times. Try to get the water in your toilet and your gray tank about the same, so that you won't fill up on your gray tank first. Alright, you wanna, because you know your black tank will be good. Your gray tank is the one that always fill up first. Alright, let me check on the chicken. Smells good, got a little burnt to it, but hey, it's edible. Alright. Now, as for power, what we basically did was we ran the generator at 8 o'clock. And basically we ran the generator at 8 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock at night. 8 o'clock in the morning for about 1 to 2 hours, charge up the battery, and at that time we ran the coffee pot. Some days it was kind of chilly, so we ran the heater. Oh, excuse me. We did all that morning for about 1 to 2 hours, and then we shut it down. Now, if for some reason if we did not went out that day and we stayed in the RV, then I may run it again around 12, 1 o'clock, something like that. And then before we go to bed, we run it again at 8 o'clock for another 2 hours. That's at 10. If you want to run it for 3, you gotta be at 11. Quiet time is at 11. And guys, we did good with that. Our battery lasted throughout the night. Alright, other than that, that's all dry camping in. It's a math thing. You know, during the day, the only thing that be running is your refrigerator. We have gas and electric. So our gas be on, and then we run the refrigerator, maybe run the TV, something like that, and that's it. Anything else we don't run, so that, you know, use up more energy. So everything is just a math question. And so water, the only thing we don't do is take showers in the RV during that time, because we have a bathhouse. So if you have a bathhouse, you take the showers and you use that facility, that'd be good. Now, for those of you that, if you boondocking somewhere that you do not have a bathroom, like a bathhouse or anything like that, which a lot of people out there boondocking don't, then you will have to dump maybe every 3 to 4 days. Conserve your water even more. You may not have to take the shower. You may have to, I call it, I forgot what we call it, a quick, you know, baby wipes and all that, just to try to stay clean and everything like that. So that's experience right there. So that's something that you could look into and doing. But the biggest thing of water is probably your, you know, doing hygiene and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we had a good time. This is our first time boondocking for about 2 weeks. It worked out all right. We here now at the Albany Shore. We got electric, so we conserve water. We got here on the Tuesday. We leaving on the Sunday, so we got the we don't have no place to dump right now. And then from that, we will be at some full hookup sites. So we'll be heading back toward Central Florida, and then we will be in the Panhandle later this month. And then we'll be on the Atlantic side, right around Jacksonville, right in February, and then end up at NASCAR in Atlanta. And so we got some stuff going on. So we should have some good content that should be coming out. And I just thank y'all for watching the videos, subscribing, comment, and hey, just share the videos and stuff. Just share the videos. But that's some of my little knowledge on boondocking. We done it. It turned out all right. The only issue we had to do, we had to change the oil in the generator. That worked out all right. Now the only thing I have to do now is change the spark plug. Well, not change the spark plug, but pull the spark plug, clean it, and then put it back. You're not ready. I think I got to go to 150 hours before I have to do the air filter. Air filter look clean, and I think I did a video on that, so y'all should see that coming out. And I just need to change the spark plugs when I get up 150 hours, and then that's it. So what I'm planning on doing this time at the RV show is show you some RVs, but show you some vendors, and then show you some people that is there. We may talk to a couple of people, don't hold me to this, but we may talk to a couple of people, find out why they're here. Is they buying an RV, upgrading, hey, who knows what they're doing. But we see. But we've been here last year. We love it. There's so much to do, so much to see. You know, we looking at some other Class A, and the video, if anyone of y'all win the lottery, they want to break us off something, we really appreciate it. Then we can get our little tip, our tipping. But on that note, hey, don't be afraid to get out there and boondock. One, it saves you money, and then that's a different type of camping. You know, some of y'all glamp all the time. Hey, let's try something different. So we tried it, we liked it. We're not gonna do that too much because you know I like to have power. But everything else is good. As long as I got power, we good. So on that note, RV Adventure Explorers will be out. Let me get back to the chicken so I don't burn it too much. And that'll be it.
It's a journey. I tried if you're not careful. You play this world and lose the soul you have. Here is knowledge that goes in the world. One take your off. You never know what you got till you lose what you got. It's not the burner. No.